Hi, class. So we're going to go ahead and review 1.4 completely. Okay. We're not going to go over it in detail, but we're going to go ahead and generally summarize it. All right. So 1.4 was dealt with powers of monomials. Okay. So the essential question is, how do you simplify expressions involving a power of a power? So we found out that you simplify them by expanding it, right? Or you can multiply the exponents. So for example, on this one you could expand it, and then you're going to get 5 to the sixth. Or you can multiply the exponents. So 2 times 3 is 6, so your answer here is going to be 5 to the sixth power, right? We did that one already. And all of these, okay, this is how you do all of these. Okay, same thing. So on this one, you multiply 4 times 2, and you're going to get 3 to the sixth. Okay, on these, all these are the same. You just look at the two exponents and you multiply them, and you keep the base the same. Okay, this one's a little different, these two. Okay, you can still multiply them. 2 times 3 is 6, 6 times 2 is 12, so this is 8 to the 12th. Okay, and then on this one, it's x to the 12th. Okay, we did this already. Okay, now let's go on to the back. Now, the difference with this one and this one is, do you notice how this one is just the base, one base, and then an exponent to another power? Okay, this one has this base to this exponent to this power, and it also has this base to one exponent. Okay, so there's two bases here and two exponents here. You just don't see it. But right here on this one, let me go ahead and write on it. So on this one, okay, it's just another way of looking at it, okay? It's nothing new. There was a 1 here, okay? So 1 times 3 is 3. So this is 5 to the third. And then 2 times 3 is 6. So it belongs to the x. So it's x to the sixth. Okay? So we got that answer. Now, if we expand this, we're going to get the same thing. So we're going to go ahead and expand it. We're going to go ahead and put 3 parentheses, right? And then inside the parentheses is this. So 5x squared, 5x squared, 5x squared. Okay, so how many 5s do you see? 3 of them, yes? So there it is. And then how many x's do you see? 2, 4, 6. There it is. Now, we actually went ahead and multiplied it. So in this one, we got 125 x to the 6. Okay? Excuse me. I need water. So that's how we did these. So on this one, it was 4 to the first, yes. So 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 2 is 2. So you get 4 squared. And then w to the third. So this is 3 times 2. So this is w to the sixth. Okay, we did these. Okay, I had you guys do b. So the answer for b is, there's a 1 here. So not 1 times 2 is 2. So 9 squared. And then 5 times 2 is 10. So x to the 10th. Now, if you actually multiply it out, you're going to get 81 x to the 10th. Okay, and then for this one, for E, right, for E, again, there's a 1 on top of the 5. There's a 1 on top of the A. Okay, so 1 times 3 is 3. So it's negative 5 to the third. A, there's a 1 there. 1 times 3 is 3. So it's A to the third. And then 2 times 3 is 6. So it's B to the sixth. Okay, and when you actually multiply it out, you're going to get negative 125 a to the third, a to the third, b to the sixth. Okay, there's your answer for E. All right. And then we went ahead and did this, okay? You're gonna, on this one, remember, the length was the same. So the length was also 7a to the fourth b. So we multiplied this twice, okay? And then we find out this is not the same. Now on your summary, remember your summary was the same, was answering the question, how do you simplify expressions involving a power of a power? Well, how do you simplify the expressions? How? Okay. By what? By expanding the powers. By expanding the powers. Or multiplying the exponents. By expanding the powers, okay, like expanding this and then finding out if it's the same, or just multiplying the exponents. So if you multiply the exponents, for example, on this one, it'll be 1 times 4. So this will be 5 to the 4th. 3 times 4 will be 12. So x to the 12th. And then 1 times 4 will be y to the 4th. That's why this does not equal that. Okay, so by expanding the powers or by multiplying the exponents. Multiplying the exponents is actually easier and faster than expanding them. If we expand this, it's gonna be long, right? Okay. So that's it. We're done with 1.4. Okay, you're gonna go ahead and do a quizzes on that right now. All right, guys.